Seemingly out of nowhere, fidget spinners seem to rotate into our lives. Even nail salons. Yes, that's a fidget spinner on a nail. They have been called the hula hoop of Generation Z. Financially speaking, they accounted for 17% of all toy sales in the U.S. for the month of May, according to Fortune magazine. Spinners have been around for the last 2 decades with little interest, but exploded in March after online videos and cheaply manufactured parts made them easy to produce and sell. Many go for just $2 to $10. Inside these plastic ninja throwing star-looking toys is a simple ball bearing, allowing each device to whirl with limited friction. For some, they are marketed as a toy that soothes, calms, and balances hyperactivity disorder.
It's gotten us talking about anxiety and ADHD.
Del Mar College counselor Rita Hernandez says because the fidget spinner craze is so new, there are no medical studies available.
I haven't seen any science at all that's proven that they actually do reduce anxiety or stress or help folks focus.
Hernandez warns they can pull the focus when it's important to pay attention, such as in the classroom.
Anything that creates a distraction for others may not be the best solution.
School districts across the country got involved before summer break, treating the toys like cell phones. Keep them in your bag or leave them at home. The Consumer Product Safety Commission has even weighed in, issuing warnings after several complaints of small parts coming loose and children swallowing them. Also, newer versions feature Bluetooth speakers and lights. Some have caught fire while charging.
With any toy, make sure that you kind of inspect that and make sure that it's age appropriate.
Their instant fame is undeniable. This spring, it seemed as though everyone was sharing videos on social media about how long they could spin it, cool designs, and locally, they're getting in on the trend. Texas A&M University Kingsville claiming it created the world's smallest fidget spinner. They ended up on First Edition as well as Good Morning America.
A lot of people talking about you right now.
Actually, I just found out that, about 3 seconds ago I was featured on Good Morning America, so I didn't know. That's pretty neat.
About that?
That's pretty awesome.
24-year-old mechanical engineering master's student Jason Polasek and classmate Kiran Srikakalokapu were challenged by the professor to design the littlest 3-bladed gizmo possible. But just as fast as the spinners twirled into the limelight, recent data suggests they may be rolling out before summer really gets heated up. According to Google Trends, YouTube search engines, and Amazon, interest spiked in mid-May and has been on the decline since.
Is there anything more to this than just amusement?
I think it's just kind of for fun, just to show the craze and be a little part of it.
It's fun, but I'm sure there'll be another cool thing,
In a couple of months.
Yeah.
Hernandez adds what made them so popular can also be what is behind their decline. There are cheap knockoffs, they are not allowed in schools, and a newer, cooler toy is fighting its way to make it to your kids' hands. Reporting, John Thomas Cobos, 3 News.
There's so many deals. And then there's the 50 cents from the savings.
Amanda Puente and her friend Cynthia Perez like to bond like most girls do by shopping.
$5 for 2.
But you won't find them buying anything without a deal.
If I don't have a coupon for it, then I probably won't buy it.
Clipping coupons is not just for your grandma anymore. According to Newspaper Association of America, Sunday newspapers were the #1 source used to find coupons in the past 30 days, even despite the growing trend of mobile apps and discount websites.
It's worth it, it's time consuming, but it's definitely a really great route to choose to save.
It does pay off because in the end, I'm saving money not only for myself, but my family.
Amanda and Cynthia both agree taking the time to strategize their shopping has helped their bottom line tremendously, saving them hundreds of dollars each month.
The amount of savings is outrageous compared to the prices I used to pay. I would leave with a bag and pay $50, now I'm paying like $10.
Amanda and her fiance even used a coupon to buy her engagement ring. To stretch your dollar the most, they say to check websites, loyalty program apps, and in-store circulars. Then compare and match those products you find coupons for in the newspaper.
Are these all from one newspaper?
These are from 1, 2, 3.
3 different newspapers?
3 different newspapers.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to find multiple coupons for the same item or service. Most stores will let you double up on the savings. And if you match a manufacturer's coupon with a loyalty program, you could rack up some major points to use for deals in the future.
And I see bonus points redeemed, 5,000 points. Yay! Yeah, so we're good.
The sound of doubling or even tripling your coupons on a purchase might sound ambitious, but don't let this competitive lifestyle take you to the extreme.
Don't clear the shelves because there's other people trying to save money.
Refrain. Both regular couponers and retailers agree this type of couponing is frowned upon.
Why not leave product for them and just take what I need for my household?
If you find yourself with more than what you need, donate.
If I'm going to try and use all these coupons on stuff that I'm not going to use, then in reality, I'm not saving money.
Unused clipped coupons can also be gifted to the Overseas Coupon Program, which military families can use on base.
Right here, just a pain. That was all. That was all.
Dawn Baker thought it was a toothache.
I had no clue that a tooth was a sign of a heart attack.
She waited a day and a half before seeing a doctor. She had no chest pain, no arm pain.
Just right here. Right there, that was it.
Not knowing jaw pain is a typical sign for a woman of a heart attack. Dawn had no idea she was suffering a massive heart attack.
We were trying to tell each other it's not a heart attack because we're young, you know, and we were in denial.
By the time she made it to the hospital, Dawn had 100% heart blockage.
You can see where it stops right there. That's where we have that large blockage that we fear for.
The permanent damage comes when women wait to see a doctor, waiting because a woman's symptoms are not those usually associated with a heart attack. In fact, the #1 symptom of a heart attack for women is fatigue.
If you just wake up and you know that day's ahead of you and you're already feeling like you had a marathon under your belt, something to worry about.
And aside from fatigue, jaw pain is another common sign of a heart attack for women. Also, shoulder pain in either arm.
It can be shoulder blade pain to where they feel like, man, I just pinched a muscle or there's a nerve, something sore back there. Abdominal pain or nausea, vomiting.
A woman may have a heart attack and never have chest pain.
The biggest thing with women is to just listen to your bodies. Don't wait. Every minute you wait, you're losing heart muscle. And every bit of heart muscle you lose shortens your life, and it changes the quality of your life.
53 years old, I mean, and no sign. I didn't listen to my body, and I have so much damage to my heart because I waited for 1.5 days.
Living a long life is the goal for Dawn and her husband Adam. Because of the massive damage to her heart, Dawn has made some necessary lifestyle changes. She works out at the cardiac rehab unit at the Heart Hospital at Corpus Christi Medical Center, and she hopes women will use her example to listen to their bodies and their hearts.
He's been the best thing that's ever happened to me. He's been awesome.
Brownie point.
He's great. Brownie point.
Give me a kiss.